Welcome back to Creating with Pretty Signs. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create like a watermark for your work. When you have worked so hard to make a design, to put the design together, and then when you upload it online, you see it on someone's page, or you see it on merchandise. People are selling it all over the place, and you who made the design doesn't get anything from it. We don't want that, and we don't like that. So there's a way to prevent people to copying, like to take your work and use it as their own without purchasing it, is by adding watermarks to your designs to post online for mockups and all that. And today I'm going to show you how to create just that, like how to create a watermark, a good watermark. It will help you really. Let's go in here in Canva. Here I'll go to create, put a page down. Actually, like the design, the page, you can choose the size of it, how big you want it to be. If you want it to be small, if you want it to be big, if you want it to be 8.5 by 11, 11 by 8.5, 10 by 10, like these different ratios, you can choose whatever size you want. Okay, you can go to custom size, and then we will work with inch. You can have 8.5 by 11, you can have 10 by 10. Just put in your thing here. We're thinking about Etsy, so I'm going to go for 10 by 10. Like it's more ratio of 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 8 by 8, 5 by 5, ratio 1 by 1. I'll go 10 by 10, and then I'll create it. And after you have your design right here, you are going to choose apps. Go down to apps down here, and when you're in apps, go here and put down watermark. And then here, watermark maker and hidden watermark. I'll go for watermark maker. Okay, when you click on it, and all this will open. You see this here? Let's scroll down. So here is where you put your text, and the copyright sign will always be behind the word. It will never come before the word, always behind the word. Let's say mine is Pui Designs. I'll say creating Pui Designs. Okay, Pui Designs. You can use capital letter, you can use a lowercase. Okay, and then we'll put this here. Some people have TMR and stuff. I'll put this. And here you can choose your fonts, your different fonts you can choose from here. There are only a certain amount given, so you can choose. And you can choose the size also if you want it to be big. And here is the opacity. The opacity is the transparency. Because you're going to layer it over your image, you don't want to hinder the image too much. So you have to have a certain opacity, a certain transparency through the word. Like you have to see, you should be able to see the design behind the word, okay, behind the text. That's the opacity. 70 is not good. Go for 50 or 60. The higher the percentage, the closer to 100, the darker it is. And but you can also put here gray. You can find gray here. See that, like grayish? You can find gray somewhere here. And if you have gray already, you can put it to 60. Let's go and see. Okay, and like I said, here's the size of your font, how big you want this to be. Okay, and now you go here to layout. If you have standalone, you will get only one. Let's go to standalone. Let me show you. Standalone. Bang. Look at right there. You see that? That's what you will get. One. We don't want that. We'll go to grid. When you have grid, grid, and you have the spacing between them, grid is like, let me show you what grid is. Okay, number of watermarks. I'll bring it back to 1, and I'm gonna generate it. Okay, we'll have grids. You see that? Is of put neatly for you in grids, like in grids. Okay, let me go down here. Okay, we have grids, like we have the grid there. Staggered. I love staggered. I select staggered, and I select generate. You see that? I love staggered. I love this one. So now we're going to test our watermark on our image. Okay, I'm going to add one more page, and I'll go to my place here, my uploads. Let's go to uploads, and then I should find the design. Let's say this design here. Let's say I'm going to sell this design. Okay, I'll show you really quick how to change it up, especially if you made it with AI. You go to background remover, you remove the background, okay, and then if you want to, you can edit the image by placing a layer over it. Let's go to edit. There are different filters here. Let's go in the filters and see which one will work. What do you think of this? Is none, and this is okay, it's just the same. This is a little bit dark, so you can go in here, especially if your image is not that vibrant, you can make it vibrant in here. Okay, oh, I think I love this one. This one here. No, polar. You can go here and choose one of these. Okay, this is also nice. This one is nice too. Chroma, rustic. Okay. I think rustic is nice. I'll choose rustic because I see the green. It changed the green here. Okay, this one here, I have this one, and then I'll set it as background. Some images, when you put them as background, it will cut off, so don't do that. Just go and enlarge it excuse me, enlarge it and see how it will be. So this image is what we want to sell. Okay, so if I want to sell it, I'm going to download it as a PNG. Like, I want to sell this image as a PNG. I will download it, PNG size. I'll rec this up. I'll just push it up. I will do it as a PNG. Okay, and I will have a transparent background, because do you know we remove the background. That's why you should have Canva Pro. You remove the background, and then you save it with a transparent background, because you want your customer to be able to use it as sublimation, to put it on something. You don't want the white background to be there to hinder them. You want to make it so easy as possible for your customer to use the design. Okay, so I remove the background. I will download it with a transparent background. I will not download all the pages. I'm going only for page 6. So I'll go in here and I will go to current page. Right here is page 6. Current page is page 6. That's why you should be on the page. And then I will select done, and then I will download it. So this file that I just downloaded, is what I'm going to upload for my customers to download when they purchase. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how to make the mock-up. Okay, if you don't want to put it on a shirt, you don't want to put it on a notebook, you don't want to put it on anything, on any object, you can just put the image like it is and sell it like this. But we're going to add the watermark on top of it. I'm going to, let me see, I'm going to copy this. Yeah, copy it right here, and I'm going to drag them down to the image. You see that? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go and see how the watermark is. You see the watermark over it, but let me tell you, I made this watermark gray, and then I made the opacity 60. I think I should not have made it gray, because it's super easy to remove this watermark and take the image. When you're making your watermark, make it dark, make it a darker color, make it black, and then you put your opacity 60 and 550. Okay, let me see this here. I think we can still change the color of the watermark. I will go to this guy. I will try to make my watermark darker. I'm just go and choose custom, and this here I will make this black. Let's see. Okay, you see. So when you create your watermark and you don't want to do it again, like I did, mine was so it was so see-through, people could remove it easily, and I don't want to do it again. You see what I did? I just select the watermark. Don't worry with this. Go to edit and go to this guy down here with dual tone. Okay, and then click on one of them and change both colors to black. You just go in here and then you choose black, and go in the other one, this one here, and choose black also. Then it will come like this. Okay, and then if you want to, you can run the opacity down here. This is Canva. She can run the opacity down there. So this is Canva. Canva has everything you need. You come here, you design, it has everything you need to sell your digital products online. So this is what I wanted to show you, how to create a watermark. Okay, and after you create your watermark, I also showed you how to edit the image so that you can sell it. I showed you how to download the image and how to place the watermark over your image. Okay, say we are done. I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to delete all the ones I have on here. You see? So I will leave this here. Okay, so this is my watermark. I will leave it here. If you want to, you can go and make it black like we did. But after you're done, you will put in here watermark. Let's fix it really quick. You will put in here watermark. Okay, save it as a watermark. Let me go. Come on. What? Why can I not save you? And when you're done, you will save it as a watermark. Okay. Yeah. Then you save it as a watermark. So it will be in your designs like watermark. And every time you need it, you create an image, you can run there and get them. Okay. Watermark is right here. Let's see something. You can also download it with transparent background. Let's download it with a transparent background. We will download it with the transparent background here. I will leave it on this size because I will bring it back here. Download. Okay, you download it as a PNG with a transparent background. And the thing you do, you go to logos here, brand kit, go to edit, upload logos. You can upload it here. We get watermark. Yeah, upload this here. So it's right here. Okay, save. So every time you create an image, okay, you create an image like I did. Bim bam boom boom boom. I created this image. I did all the things I have to do with it. I go to brand here, and then I'll pick them up here. You see that? And then I place it over my image. But like I said, make it with a dark color. Don't make it with gray, make it with black. And I place it over my image. And then I can do all the things I do and sell my digital products, my images online. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this helpful, don't forget to click on the subscribe button because I'm always uploading helpful videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.